Hello everybody, this is Scott Sharp with Fretboard Toolbox, and I've been working recently on playing around with how little movement can I make with my hands and still make the chord changes that I want to go to. So I was playing around with my Fretboard Toolbox and in the key of D major, and I was trying to see how close can I make all 7 chords of the key of D major. How close can I make those on the fretboard? So I'm going to show you what I came up with and see if it might help you look at making chords a little bit differently. Let's take a look at a toolbox and see how it works. Okay, so if we take a look at a Fretboard Toolbox original Mandolin edition and we turn to the D major page, then you can see all of the chords found within the key of D major, where D major is your 1 chord. It's made of these 3 notes, D, F sharp, and A. E minor is your 2 chord. It's made of E, G, B, etc. So if we look at all those notes, just Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, back to Do. If we look at all those notes on a layout of the fretboard and we can see all those notes at one time, then we can go through and build each of those chords. So like I said in the intro, what I was trying to do is see how close can I play all 7 of those chords without moving my hand up and down this way very much. So what I started with was the 1 chord, and that's D major, made of D, F sharp, and A. And then I came down here and I looked, where's the closest D, F sharps, and A's I can play. So I've got A, this is called the nut here, so anything to the left of the nut on a fretboard toolbox is what the string is played open. So we got A, D, A, F sharp. That's a really common fingering for a D major chord. So we just have A, D, A, F sharp. So that's my 1 chord. And then I looked from that point, how close could I play a 2 chord? 2 chords made the notes E, G, and B. So I came back down and I'm trying to see, without moving my hand much from that D major chord, where can I play just E's, G's, and B's? And I've got E, B, G right here, so I could play just those. I'm not sure if you could see, let me back out just a sec here. If I could just play, so that's like this, or I can add this B note up here if I'd like, and then so I've got my 1 chord is D major, my 2 chord is E minor, and then for my 3 chord F sharp minor, I needed F sharp, A, and C sharp. So I came back down and I'm looking, where's the close F sharp, A, and C sharp that I can play. So I've got 1 F sharp here, I've got an A open here, and another F sharp here. So I could just hold these 2 guys down and leave the A open, and that would suffice, I guess you could say. But I don't want to hit the G note that I did up here because that's not part of F sharp, A, and C sharp. The other another close F sharp I could do is if I look back down here and I play the A here and F sharp, C on the 4th frets, 3rd and 2nd string. So A, F sharp, C, A, and that might look like this. No, it wouldn't look like that. It would look more like this. So I had D major, E minor. Like I said, this is what I'm working on. This is my work in progress here. Then we had F sharp minor. So that's Do, Re, Mi, if I can do my Mi here. And then G major is the 4 chord, and that one's just G, B, and D. Lots of folks know that one. You can go G, D, B, G. So then I can say, then I can have 1, D major, 2, E minor, 3, F sharp minor, 4, G major, 5's an A major, so I can just A, C sharp, E, and I can go E, A, E, C sharp, A, right here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then my 6th chord is a B minor, B, D, F sharp. So usually when I play a B minor, I'm going to come up on the 4 and say B, F sharp, D, B, but that's going up higher than I wanted to try to do with this. So I was looking for where's closer B, D, and F sharp I can do. So here's my, on the 4 strings, I can hit this B here. 3 strings I can leave open because that's a D. Remember, I'm looking for B's, D's, and F sharps to play a B minor, my 6th chord. So I got B, D, I don't want this A, but this B is okay. So I can go B, D, B, and then here's an F sharp. And that's not a position I had played before, but I've kind of figured it out when I was trying to see how to keep this all close. So we had 1, D major, 2, E minor, 3, F sharp minor, 4, G major, 5, A major, the 6 was at B minor, and then the 7 chord I don't play very often, so I had to figure this one out. And I just played it as a triad, just C sharp, E, and G. So I was looking for where can I play just C sharps, E's, and G's, and I've got a G right here open. I don't want the D because that's not C sharp, B, or D, but I've got an E here I can use on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. I've got a C sharp I could use on the 4th fret, and then I got a G here on the 3rd, so I could just go open, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, and then you can hear the kind of strange sound of a diminished chord, which is the 7 chord in D major. But listen how that 7 chord comes right back to that D. It just resolves right back to the D really nicely, which is what 7 chords do. And the reason 7 chords do that is because the 7 note, like if you play the D major scale, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, there's the 7th note. You can hear when I play those notes, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp. And if you hear that tension on the 7th note, that's why that 7 chord comes right back to the 1 note, or the root chord, so nicely. So in any case, that's kind of the exercise I was trying to figure out, and I'm always looking for close ways to move between chords, and I hope that was helpful for you, seeing it in a different way. And you can always check out more at fretboardtoolbox.com, fretboard-toolbox.com. Thanks again for checking it out.